speaking of people that are doing it like yourself, Salim and Mara Bracakeel, who, directed Sparkle, who I know we talked to you about this a little bit at the Soul Train Awards, but somebody was sparkling in Sparkle. I think that might have been you. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about that experience and how you got a chance to work with Salim and Mara.
Well, I met Salim at, I want to say like a BET after party or pre-party or something like that a while back. And he had mentioned the movie to me and that he was from the Bay Area and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God, I want to do it. But I was like, who knows if this is going to come to fruition. And then a while later, somehow it came back around through Deborah Martin Chase, one of the producers. And she decided to give me the opportunity. And it was really exciting for me. I went out to Detroit. They filmed everything at really classic historical landmarks. There was a lot of people from Detroit in it, and I feel like Detroit is one of those cities that was hit hard a long time ago, but has such a rich musical history to it. And everybody that was on the set was amazing. I didn't meet Whitney Houston, but I felt like everything was kind of full circle. She was one of the first people that inspired me as a child, and then to get to be in something she was involved with where she was shining again was really significant for me. And I feel like Derek Luke and Jordan Sparks and Carmen Ejogo and Omari, everyone was meant to be there and wanted to be there, and I felt like did just such a good job and was so welcoming.
Now, and I love Salim and Mara and what they're doing. I'm so proud of them and everything that they're doing. They're one of the reasons I started my website, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
But
they're a beautiful couple and team and do really great work.
So, do you watch television? Okay, so what's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure? Well, I love Grey's Anatomy. That's just one of my favorites. And Project Runway is one of my favorites. And then lately I've been watching Boardwalk Empire and Sons of Anarchy, but it just gets so intense. Oh my goodness. So then I have to balance it out with the League or something like that.
You are a girl after my own heart because you like good TV. I was waiting for the reality show. Do you watch
reality shows? I really like. Well, I do watch the T.I. one.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. I like them. But all the food networks like Anthony Bourdain and Chopped and all that, that's my kind of reality show.
Are you a foodie?
Mm-hmm.
You love food?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I love to try new restaurants.
I kind of have to eat while I'm watching the show.
Right? You can't watch it late at night when you're in bed.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard.
That looks really good. Yeah. So okay, so what music are you listening to? What's in your iPod right now?
I'm listening to Miguel, Frank Ocean, Kendrick Lamar, Feist. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got a little bit of soul and then we got a little hip hop in there. So if you're going to do a hip hop collaboration with anybody right now, who would it be?
Oh my goodness. There's so many people.
2 Chainz? We gotta see Goapele and 2 Chainz.
It's gotta be. I came up, working with hieroglyphics and E40 and a lot of different people. So that was my first introduction into music. Working with hip hop artists and also just singing over hip hop tracks before I had a band. So it's a comfort zone, in some ways. But I'd say if I was gonna collaborate with more MCs, I just always feel like it has to be a mutual collaboration, you know what I mean? And for a reason, and there's a vibe there. And, I just did something with Los Rocas, which is a group. They're actually Panamanian, but they're in the Bay Area. and they did a remix of Play, and
It's hot now.
it just
Can't sleep on Play.
and I was like, I couldn't even understand everything they were saying, but I was like, it feels right, and if it feels right, I'm gonna go with it.
All right, all right. So we got Goapele. She's gonna bust a 16 for us now. No. That would be really funny if we could see you in a cipher. Yeah. She's like, no, that's not
Only
gonna.
my own privacy when I'm rapping along driving. That's
Do you rap along by yourself in the car?
just by myself.
Okay, so what lyrics do you know? Like, if some song comes, is it Tupac? Is it Biggie?
Well, you know what I mean? It's like Special Ed or Redman or, Snoop. Yeah. Yeah.
You rep for the Bay really hard.
I'll be in front of people, though. You don't want to see that.
We won't tell you about the hidden camera that we have in your car right now. Roll the clip.
Right. Hey, this is Goapele, and this is EUR Web and CNikki.com.